my dear students, how are you? Hope you are all fine. Today, we shall play a game on numbers and integers. Let's start. So, we have taken a topic for you, whole numbers and integers. Let's start. In our day-to-day activities, what we do? We take help of mathematics to count the numbers, events, articles, objects, etc. So we start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. But we don't take 0 as a counting number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are counting numbers. And in mathematics, it is also called natural numbers denoted by symbol n. Now look at 0 to 9. These are called single digits. So how many digits? 10 digits. So we write numbers, a 2-digit number, a 3-digit number, or a 4-digit number, whatever it may be, we use these digits. So there are 10 digits, 0 to 9. Okay, now it is clear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. These are called counting numbers and natural numbers or natural numbers. But you see, these numbers are otherwise called positive numbers and unsigned numbers. You see, whenever we write plus 4, it doesn't, it implies that it is positive. So instead of giving or instead of using plus sign, we write only 4. So 4 implies it is a positive number. So this is called unsigned number or directed numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are unsigned numbers or directed numbers. But let's include 0 with the set. Let us include 0. So 0 plus natural numbers or counting numbers is called whole numbers. So here 0, what role does it play? It is neither negative nor positive. So 0 and natural numbers, 0 including counting numbers or natural numbers is called whole numbers and denoted by symbol capital W. Now you see, in counting numbers, we find 1, 2, so difference is 1 unit. So 2, 3, difference is 1 unit. So we have already studied in our previous classes, before and after. So before is called predecessor and after is called successor. We have taken an example for you, for your better understanding. So you see 3. So 3, after 3 is 4, so this is called successor of 3. And 2 is the predecessor or before 3. So these terms are used in mathematics, predecessor and successor. So let me tell you what is the successor and predecessor of 1. Now the 1 after, that is 2, that is successor. 2 is the successor of 1. Then what is the predecessor of 1? There is no predecessor of 1 for counting numbers because here is 0. So 0 is not a counting number. So let me tell an example, tell a story or tell an activity. You please take 2 boxes. Okay. So 2 boxes. In one box you please keep 10 beads. And one by one you take it from one box and keep in the other. So when you will take 10th one, there will be nothing in the box. So what will count? 0. No. So nothing, the box containing nothing is called 0. So 0 is not a counting number. So we counted from 1 to 10. But 0 is not a counting number. So what is its placement you see? So from 0 towards the right, the positive numbers. And the towards left, you see the negative numbers. Now you see -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. These are called negative numbers. And these are also called negative integers. We shall discuss. But whenever we write a negative number, so you see we have written -5. But if you write only 5, that will indicate it is a positive number. But whenever we write -5, so there is a sign of minus. So these numbers are sign numbers. Sign numbers because we use sign before the number. So now you see, let us combine. This is called negative integers or positive numbers, and these are called negative integers, and 0 is neither positive nor negative. So, so negative integers, positive integers, and 0. So we have written here negative integers plus 0, which is neither positive nor negative, and positive integers make a set of integers. Make a set of integers, and it is denoted by symbol capital Z. So you see, so we discussed that counting numbers are natural numbers, then including 0 whole numbers, and left to 0 negative numbers or negative integers, or we call sign numbers, and positive numbers are otherwise called directed or unsigned numbers. So please remember it. Now let us see the increasing order. Now you see 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2. So the increasing order moves from left to right. For your better understanding, we have taken a pyramidal structure here. Now you look at. So here is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you see, so 1 is greater than 0, 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 3, 5 is greater than 4. Similarly, 0 is greater than -1, and -1 is greater than -2, -2 is greater than -3. So we have explained here. Now you -3 and -2. So -2 is greater than -3. So you look at the pyramid structure. So it decreases. Size decreases, but this is the increasing order. Okay. So -1, here -1 is greater than -2. Now you see 0. 0 is greater than -1, and 1 is greater than 0. And now 2 is greater than 1. Similarly, you can find out which one is greater and which one is smaller. Okay. So now we discussed 4 major concepts: digits, counting numbers, natural numbers, 0 plus natural numbers, or whole numbers, predecessors and successor, before and after, predecessor and successor. So 0 is the predecessor of 1, but this is not a counting number. So there is no predecessor of 1. But who is the successor? 1. This is a very good question. So now you look at this, the integers. So all counting numbers or positive numbers are called positive integers, and negative numbers are called negative integers. But when 0 is added to them, which is neither positive nor negative, they make a set of integers. They make a set of integers of, this is called positive, negative, and 0. So denoted by symbol capital Z. So natural number we express or we represent or we write or denoted by the symbol N, capital N. Whole number denoted by the symbol capital W, and your integers denoted by symbol capital Z. Whole, actually, hope you have all understood the basic concepts of whole numbers and integers. So we can say, you see, all natural numbers are whole numbers, but all whole numbers, including zero, are not natural numbers because zero is not a natural number. So please now compare and hope you have understood the basic concepts of whole numbers and integers, signed numbers and unsigned numbers, before and after, and set of integers. Thank you all for watching. In our next class, we shall discuss the operation of integers, that is mathematical operations, additions, subtractions, multiplications and divisions on integers. Okay, thank you. Stay tuned to watch our